Okay, just a quick walk around of the 1986 Boston Whaler Outrage 18 with a 115 E-Tech engine. It is mounted on a setback bracket, brand new hydraulic steering, a fuel filter mounted on the transom, the oil tank. This is the stern light, which can be unplugged and stowed as such. And rigging cable. The hydraulic lines are secured to the forward end of the transom. And it just works great there. Here's the view of the splash well. It does have, I guess you'd call them reinforcing plates that mount the engine. And then just to continue on the outside of the hull on this side, that is the fuel vent. It's not buffed, but in good shape. I did just touch up the bottom pane a little bit after it came out. There's a little bit of a water line, scum line I guess you'd call it. Power wash it best I could. That is the bow pulpit. And now let's climb aboard. And we'll start in the bow. This is the bimini and the forward shelter in their stowed position. A full bow rail. I did go through and weld all of the bimini fittings. Because one thing you notice is when you slide it forward and back, if they're not tightly secured, they pop out. So you need to slide it back to raise it. And it's when you push it forward again, it used to just disconnect it. So that's all fixed. This is the, let's open up this. Here is the anchor locker. The plug is pulled right now. I normally have the plug in there, but for at least travel purposes, we'll put it there. And again, the console, it has rod holders. Let's remove the console cover, which I don't have snapped right now. And again, the compass. This is the light you raise into this position, and at anchor, turn the power on here, both light up for the anchor, and navigating, it just is forward so you don't have that anchor light in your eyes. It's kind of a nice little setup. And then just drop it down, forward it fits fine. GPS sitting there. And again, it is the Garmin 740S. The VHF radio is mounted in the dash. The iCommand gauges, and then the full complement of switches. There is a light, the switch inside the console. This is a power outlet, and I have an adapter for a car cigarette lighter. And inside, let me turn on that light. That doesn't really have that much, but you'll see the wiring all redone with the battery lockout and fuse. I guess you call that a breaker. Then moving aft, the stern seat does have a cover, and I need to unsnap it, and then just to kind of give you a view of it. Actually, I could clean that a little bit, but it's all pretty recent. And again, the view of the splash well the boat.